guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Claudia and I normally make self-improvement videos, but today I'm going to make a makeup routine video. And my makeup routine always constantly change, but the reason why I'm making this video is because my friend asked me to make a makeup video. So I was like, okay, if I'm going to send it, I might as well just make it. My makeup routine has kind of changed since a while. Obviously there's certain things that I'm obviously going to change in like short notice. The weather is currently ugly, but since it's currently it's almost summer, so the shades that I'm gonna use are not exactly the ones that I would normally use right now, because I'm meant to update that shortly. I think that this video will be voiceover video because I like to have nice music in the background, so I'm going to talk you guys through everything and try to include as much as possible. I obviously abuse so much of my phone's storage, so I hope this whole thing records, because if it doesn't, I'll be really sad. But without further ado, I think I will start. Today I'm not using my microphone, so I hope that the sound will be okay, and if it's not, I'm gonna be upset, but at least I tried. Then I tried to melt my lace. I probably will have to go through it again because I can somewhat see part of the lace showing, which obviously I don't like. But yes, we're gonna start now. I'm gonna be vibing to my music. Obviously I'd like to talk to you guys as I'm doing my stuff, like I said, but because I like to listen to music, I'm sorry, I have to put me first, but I still love you, you get me? Okay. Okay guys, so I'm starting with my e.l.f. primer, and I like to use my little mirror. I don't like to use the big mirror. I like the lights, but I don't like to use the big mirrors. So I'm applying my primer. I really like how sticky it feels, like it just does this thing. There are definitely better primers out there, but this is currently what I prefer to use. Okay, so throughout this video, I am definitely vibing to music. You can see I just get carried away quite a few times. So I'm going straight with my concealer. I have 3 different shades. They're all from e.l.f. and I'm contemplating which one I might end up using. So just to not confuse you guys, I don't use 3 concealers. I just use 2. But one of the concealers has a warmer shade than the other, and I've got a warmer shade. Ignore me, I'm still just vibing to the music. So what I'm doing here is like I'm literally looking at where I've got spots, like dark spots on my skin, and I'm just applying like a little dot of concealer on that spot. Later on I'm just gonna blend it because that just gives even complexion in general. Well, so I must admit that I have this addiction with TikTok shop, and the makeup brushes that I'm using on this video are from the TikTok shop. This brush is a concealer brush. It is angled, as you can see, and yeah, I'm really patient with blending because I don't use foundation. It's easy for this type of makeup to come off as patchy. So every blending, anything I'm blending, I'm taking my time with it, as you will see later on in the video. So I'm applying the excess on other parts of my face and putting my earrings on. I never step out without earrings. So this is my contour stick. It's very old. I've used it for ages, and I'm using this little brush to strategically position my contour. Like as you can see, I've got this thing like I'll let you guys just watch what I'm doing because I don't know how to describe this, but I'm very kind of meticulous with how I do my nose contour. as you can see. I'm doing gentle strokes. I'm not pressing it hard because that would be too harsh on the skin. Just literally going gently on it. With that same little brush, I'm putting a harsh stroke on my cheeks. Everyone's position for cheek thingy contour is very subjective, so that's my own placement. Obviously I'll go in and blend it afterwards, but I'm gentle with how I put my contour thingy on my nose, but harsh on my cheeks. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend my contour with this rounded brush. Guys, I'm so sorry, like I don't know the names of the brushes, but I know what I'm using for what. Anyways, I'm taking my time with this, literally taking my time, because if you don't, it will look crazy and that's over. So I'm picking the shade more accurate and ditching, as you can see, the concealer that I don't want. This is the warmer shade. This one is closest to my complexion, and I'll just do my thing. I'm pointing out where I'm putting my concealer. I was thinking I was placing the next. So that's the placement, and now I'm going with the lighter shade, and I'm only using like 2 semi-generous dots. Yeah, that's it. That's the concealer that I'm using. Now that's the placements, guys. Have a look. I'm gonna let it set, like do its thing, stay for a while. I'm just vibing to music for a while. I feel like when I leave it sit for a while, it looks just better. And I'm not the only person who notices this. So I'm gonna go back in with my concealer brush, and now I'll start blending. Blending. Take your time. Please take your time. Like, I had to learn it the hard way and I'm still traumatized. But yeah, keep taking your time. Work your way up, work your way around it. Don't rush it, literally. And it's always tap, never swooshing. Like, we all know that. Okay, so for me, the most challenging part is this bit, literally doing my inner corners, like my under eyes, especially when it's closest to my inner corners. So I usually like to take my time on there and gently work it up a tiny bit towards my eyelids, because it gives more of a consistent color. Now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. bronzer. But before I do that, I think I was going back with my contour stick just to contour my forehead a bit and, you know, do my lace a bit. So now I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. I did put more than I wanted. Like, I don't put too much products, like I don't put too much powder. So I usually take the powder, maybe tap it on my wrist or arm just to remove the excess before going in. But I didn't do that properly here. So I had more product than I usually would like to have. But that's fine, because later on we went in with the brush and brushed off the excess. So guys, there's no I'm brushing off the extra products, but basically, yeah, I'm gonna use this powder. I love it. You can see how much I've been using it all my days. um I love it. I love it. I can't do my makeup without applying it. Like, it makes me feel like it's more slick, more clean, especially for the under eyes, because that area is more likely to have creases. I obviously always use it there. And yes, you can see I'm using a flat brush. I prefer using this brush because it presses it in. I don't know if that's correct. Now I'm putting my rose gold highlighter on. I'm strategic. I'm just look at what I'm doing. This is just my thing. I haven't really seen it done in other places, but this is just my thing. Anyways, I'm just brushing my eyebrows, as you can see. Sometimes I do put some pencil on my eyebrows. I don't need to, I don't have to, but sometimes I just do it because I feel like it.
Just think about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful.
So once I'm done with the eyebrows, I'm gonna go with the highlighter I put on my angled brush and just draw. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna let you watch. Okay, so now that I'm done with the highlighter on my eyes, now I'm putting it on my nose. And there was some makeup artists that said you should absolutely not do this technique, like he called it the Rudolph technique. But I'm sorry, this is what works for me, and I like this. Me and my Rudolph technique till forever. Like, sorry. Okay, cool. So this part is unnecessary. So I'm just putting a bit of my contour from my brush on my Cupid bow. I'm just doing it because I feel like it. I don't have any specific reason to do so, but I just do it because I feel like it. Now I'm gonna go in with my my pencil and do my inner corners. This eye pencil, perfect, love it. It's from an African store, like literally. It's very cheap, does the job. I love it. I do try my best to take my time with my inner corners, because obviously once it goes left, it's just over. And I do have my hands are quite shaky sometimes. So once I'm done with my inner corners, I just trace a little liner. I'm not good at doing liners, but just do a little thing. So that's what it looks like up close. And now I'm applying mascara. I use two mascaras. This is the Maybelline Falsies mascara, if I'm not mistaken. Then the other one, I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I don't always do my makeup, like I don't always put mascara on, and I don't wear lashes, but when I do my makeup I don't always put mascara on. So when I have time I do this and I take my time with it. Can you see the difference? I just love it. I like it. I like it. I love it. Okay, now I'm done. I think I'm gonna go in with my lip liner, which is Dark Cocoa from Elf. My favorite shade though was from MAC. I forgot what the shade was. I used to steal the lip liner from my mom. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just applying this lip liner. Once I'm done with it, I later on go back in with a black pencil. Just go gently with it, as you can see.
Just think about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my lip glosses. I love this. Lips is my favorite part of my makeup routine, so I'm gonna go with the Intergalactic, I think fuchsia shade. Bought this from TikTok shop. I love this. Perfect, shiny, doesn't feel sharp, like it's perfect. I don't need to abuse it. It just looks fabulous, as you can see. And definitely using a lip gloss or a lip oil after this just makes it chef's kiss, in my opinion anyway. I currently have an obsession for lip oils. I prefer lip oils over lip glosses recently because it's just smoother, and this lip oil smells fab. Like it smells so lovely, like a dessert, very much edible. Like, anyways, I'm just going in with that. I'm tapping it, not swiping it, because obviously that will take off a bit of my lip combo and the glitter. So I'm just tapping it as much as I can, generous, so I can still get that sparkle without removing what I've already got going on. Okay guys, so basically that's what my makeup routine is. I think it's pretty easy, straightforward, but it took me time to just find what works for me. And I think it's smooth, you know, like look at that. I'm happy with it. Oh, now I'm putting the stick thingy spray just to make sure my makeup sits for as long as possible. I don't like the smell though. The smell is just really, really off-putting for me, but it does the job. It's really, really durable. So guys, that is it for tell me what you think about the makeup look. Tell me what you think, and if you've got more tips and tricks, please don't hesitate to share it. My makeup is usually based on how I feel, sometimes what I learn, and obviously I always have like a twist to it, you know what I mean, so I can adapt it to myself. Obviously I am not too strict about what products I use, though I end up trying, sometimes I try new things, but I'm not too, how can I say, too focused, you know what I mean. But there are definitely some things that I would definitely switch up. like I said earlier at the start of the video. So yeah guys, that's really it. I don't think I'll speed up the video at all, because I'd like you to see like real time, like how much it actually takes me to like blend stuff. Obviously, since I'm not using foundation, it's easy for this type of makeup to come off as patchy. Like I've made videos, I've seen videos that maybe I've rewatched later and I'm like, you know what I mean? So definitely blending and patience really helps. That's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I shall see you on my next. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, and anything, you know, ahead. And yeah, thank you again for watching. I'm sending you all my love, and bye.